Hello everyone, this morning we're coming to you from Old Trafford. I'm Mike Atherton.
They'll be looking to extract a little bit extra out of this pitch, bowling at home.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
A few moves made in the field.
Afridi has the ball in hand and will get us underway. Hopefully there'll be some swing and bounce with this new ball early on. Misses everything.
Looking to get the innings started, just can't get it away.
Dismisses that for four. A bit of West Indian flair to that.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Afridi will be disappointed with that delivery.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Perfect technique and placement.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Loud appeal. There's a challenge. Not sure what good it'll do. Looks unlikely it'll be overturned.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. Looking good so far. No issue with the bounce. Nothing wrong with the impact. Would it hit the wickets though? We won't be seeing a change of decision, just as we suspected, and they have to go now.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Ali from the southern end. Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Good bit of timing there.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Bit of a change-up in the field now.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Ali has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope. Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
They'll get at least 1.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
3 added in that over. Pakistan are 1-28. That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly, and placed into the gap.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Straight to the fielder.
Not a great delivery, got it full, and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Surely that's got to be called a wide. It's completely out of reach. A little late on that, no run scored. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot. Rizwan shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
End of the over. Pakistan are 1 for 44. 5 fielders are now able to be moved outside the circle. Quick onto that in the infield. What a delivery, beaten by sheer pace. rips it through right onto the stumps.
Well, they lose at the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Hafiz is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Edged, unplayable.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Confident appeal. Could it be? Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Great shot. At least one on offer.
That was a beautiful bit of fielding in the deep, straight over the stumps. It was just a little bit wide, well picked up and guided nicely down towards third.
Hasnain into the attack now from the northern end.
Beautiful slow delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Well placed, should get a single.
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Doesn't bother with the bat, just pad. Big appeal. Gone. Brilliant diving catch. They made it look so easy.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Gone! Played all around it.
The ball did just enough to beat the bat, and this innings has ended before it could start. Out-bowled for a duck.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Nice shot. Runs possible. Gone! Another one goes. 2 wickets and 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
4 runs added in the over. Pakistan are 5 for 54. Afridi, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the southern end. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple. A couple on offer here.
Back and across, punched well off the back foot through point to get some runs.
Huge appeal. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over. There'll be runs here. Great catch. First ball of the over.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Right off the middle of the bat.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Azam, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Gone. Excellent catch, close to the bat.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Some adjustments to the field.
Out! Caught!
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock. That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
There's trouble here. Could be gone if only they had hit.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Pakistan weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over. Hit that hard, nailed it.
You give that much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and flew over the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Couldn't get it through the field.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put. Probably should have gotten back for a second there. Need to push a bit harder on that first one.
Nicely played.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. The right decision not to take on that fielder.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side. Not letting batters build any momentum. Livingston, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the southern end. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Thick edge.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
7 runs added there. Pakistan are 9 for 104. Livingston from the southern end. Timed that brilliantly.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Brilliant diving stop. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Good throw from the deep. On target. I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Edge. Amazing delivery. Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries.
A few moves made in the field.
Nicked it through the field. Will it get to the boundary?
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope. Bit of miscommunication there. They got back in the end, so no harm done. It would have been a high-risk second.
Gone. Brilliant in the field. The innings wraps up with a very defendable total. It will need some good bowling. It certainly won't be the easiest total to chase. There's a lot of time to get these runs. It's a fairly decent total. Plenty of options. Don't need to do anything flashy. Just get themselves in and build the run rate. That's right off the meat of the bat.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
They'll get at least one. Doesn't beat the infield.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
So quick to cut it away. Beautifully done.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for four. A poor delivery.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Shah, the left-arm fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the northern end. Wow, that's missed the lot. Bowler is confident on this one.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Got all of it, and for 6.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Middle that one, great timing.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Rizwan didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the southern end. Great shot, at least one on offer. Out! What a catch!
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
Ali comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Nicked it! Now then, was there a feint edge?
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Livingston will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Right out of the middle.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Shah with the ball in hand again. Drives and misses everything.
Shah with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Brilliant shot, that.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Good bit of timing there.
Heaved away off the back foot, sweetly timed.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting. Edged it. Loud appeal. That's gone. Fine catch by the wicket-keeper.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Butler, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Edged, unplayable. Strong appeal.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Azam won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. Super piece of timing.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Well placed, should get a single. Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like we were moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Nice shot.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Lovely shot, straight back past the bowler.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Right off the middle of the bat.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. Fantastic catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Oh, what a shot that is off your first ball.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. It's flown over the boundary.
Confident appeal. Could it be? Absolutely nailed it.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Just waited on it, got given a bit of width and launched it all the way.
Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive. There'll be runs here. Couldn't get it through the field.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Shah could do nothing about it. Hammered out the ground, just watched it sail away.
Nice shot, runs possible. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Can't see why this would be overturned. Looks to have struck right in front.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. How close is that? Could be the wicket. Nothing wrong with the impact. Would it hit the wickets, though? This game can be so cruel for the batters. A millimetre in any direction, and they'd still be there.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
What a great gather. 4 runs saved. There'll be 1 run here for them.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Ended the 8th over. The batting side are now on 7 for 107.
Big edge. A couple on offer here. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries. Shah, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the northern end.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running. They've made it home, but there should never have been the chance of the run out in the first place.
Misses everything.
That looks like an attempt to drive that one away, but poor timing and missed everything.
Solid defence, very compact. Good bowling, kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs. Going with pace now. Edge, amazing delivery, huge appeal. Taken, a really good one too.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out, and it certainly feels like this is close to the finish. Decisive running might have gotten to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Quick onto that in the infield.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Beaten on the drive.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it. Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Ali, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. They'll get at least one. Finds the fielder with that shot.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Padding up to that. Bowler is confident on this one. Took a long time to discuss, but we finally got a review. This late in the game, it makes sense to try.
Clearly impact in line, not much to argue there. Not hitting a thing ends up wasting a review.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field. That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Got right in behind it.
Good spot there, making it difficult to get away.
Ali ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Ali from the southern end.
A few moves made in the field.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Got that away nicely.
That marks the end of the match. The batting side complete a decisive victory in this match. Thank you very much for joining us here for this match. Please take care and drive safely on your way home.
A great victory, extremely close, right to the end, and to bring the win home like that is something special.